What's up, guys? So in this video we're gonna be talking about the Instagram growth funnel and how you can use this inside your credit repair business. So if you're a credit repair business owner, you can use this Instagram growth funnel because Instagram has always been that great communication platform, and it's so good for turning your attention that you're getting on that platform into prospects and clients. And so let's just dive right in. As you can see on the screen, this is just some proof just to show you that this does work and you can do this on Instagram. And so what is the IG growth funnel? The IG growth funnel is pretty much turning your attention into prospects. So people who have a problem that you can solve, seeing the lead magnet online and raising their hand to say, hey, can you help me out? Hey, can you solve my problem? And so a lot of problems that you're facing right now is because you don't have an audience. So most of you guys don't have an audience, or if you do got an audience, you don't know how to create good lead magnets. So no one's ever raising their hand saying that they have a problem that's in your audience. So you need to be able to create a good lead magnet in that process so people can raise their hand and say, hey, yeah, that's me. Can you come help me out? So that's really what the IG growth funnel is, the model is. So it's 6 things that go into this IG growth funnel, which is having the right attention, having the right lead magnet, with the right call to action, solving the right problem for your prospects, which then that'll turn them into a prospect for you, and then how to convert that prospect and make them become a client, so conversion. And so if you can go through these 6 things and put this inside your funnel, you will start to get more clients. And so let's just go over the traditional funnel that you normally probably seeing online with different YouTube videos, people telling you to run the ads, send them to the training, get their email, then hope they watch the training, and then hopefully they book a call after they watch the training, which this process actually worked, but the problem with this process, it costs a lot more, and it's no guarantees into them watching the training fully or then even booking a call. And then so you're only spending money on this lead to not be sure of the actions that they're taking. And so that's the traditional funnel. Now with the IG growth funnel, now you got the ads going and then you send them to your Instagram. And so a lot of time with the traditional funnel, you send them to a training where they got to opt in and then they got to watch the training. Then you do the call. But with the growth funnel, you send them to Instagram and you telling them to follow you. And then from the follow, you telling them to watch the content. And then you're going to have a call to action where they message you. And then you talk to them and then you have the call. And so, and that's either they do a call to action to message you or your appointment setter message you. Now the difference between this ad is this one is normally costing $1 to $4. So this is a lot cheaper than $5 to $20 per lead that you have coming in. So you get more bang out your buck with this one right here, and you start to build an audience that you can always go back to and make another post, make a story post, make it, different posts where they can keep seeing it, and you can retarget them every single day. And so that's the difference between the traditional funnel and the Instagram growth funnel. Now, let's go over here and show you exactly how this process works. Okay, so now let's talk about the IG growth funnel. This is the actual funnel right here. So once they come in and you got the ads set up. So the ads are set up targeting your ideal prospects. These are the ideal people that you want to serve with your service. And so you set up these ads to get in front of those people. Now, those people are going to follow you and watch your past content. Now, once you get the followers in, the first thing you're going to do, either you or the appointment setter is going to message those new followers. So if it's you messaging them, sometimes, to be honest, I will wait because I know I have retargeting ads set up to have a DM ad. So I'm thinking like, okay, if you're a new follower and you interested, then I'm gonna have a DM ad to where you message me first. But let's say if you got an appointment seller can message them and say, "Hey, thank you for following." And then you can offer them something like a video or lead magnet, something like that. That's what I normally say. If I had an appointment seller set up early, it'll be offering them, some type of value before I try to sell them and just try to help them out in this DM conversation. But a lot of times when they follow you and watch their content, they will message you. And so once they message you or you message them and you start the conversation, the main thing you're trying to do is get them on the sales call. And so you going for the book call in this conversation. And so the faster you can get them to book a call, make sure you qualify them, ask different questions, don't just go on there and be like, hey, you want to talk to me tomorrow? We can see if I can fix your credit. Don't do that. But have a conversation, ask the right questions in this DM conversation and get them to a sales call. Now, if it's you or a sales rep, have that sales call, and then that's when they become a client. But the way to make this easy is to have retargeting ads with a call to action, which is the DM ads that you'll be setting up. The DM ads will be, hey, if you want this guide, if you want this video, you want something that can help you elevate your credit, message us this, DM us this, or watch this free training, which is the VSL, the video sales letter. So these are what your retargeting ads going to be. But you're going to make sure these ads right here are for people to follow you, to get that initial contact with you, to know who you are. And once they see that, then you're going to retarget them with more value. And so now they following you, they getting value from you. Now you having the conversation with them. Once you have that conversation with them, you asking them to book a call with you. Once you book that call, they become a client. And this is a rinse and repeat process. In this rinse and repeat, because every week you're going to be posting reels. You're going to be posting more videos like on YouTube or something. And so, and this if you decide to do YouTube, a lot of people that I talk to strategy to, a lot of them stick with the reels. And then I normally just say have a few videos on YouTube, just kind of like breaking down the process, breaking down a few other, key things that they're going to ask when they get on the calls. And so if you do the reels every day and you got like 2 to 3 videos on YouTube that you posting like weekly while you running these ads and getting in front of the right people, you should have no problem with signing more and more clients. And this is a rinse and repeat process, like I said. The whole goal to this thing is to create a content ecosystem. And so you want to build your own content nurturing ecosystem. And what I mean by that is the top of the funnel is the follower ads. So you just say you got 3 follower ads up front. All right, that's cool. You got attention coming to you now, which is so much leverage that you've been able to do and get from these ads. So these ads right here bringing the attention. Now the attention is gonna come, but if you just have nothing on there about credit repair or fixing this or doing that, then they not really gonna mess with you. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna go follow another person. And so now at the middle of the funnel, that's when you want to have the DM ads. That's when you want to have the retargeting ads with a lead magnet to collect the info or to start a conversation. And so this is where the content piece come in at, where you posting content, they see the content, but then you got these retargeting ads on there that's getting the middle of the funnel. So it's warming them up even more because now you're giving them more value to where like they not just following you and getting the value just from your Instagram page. They following you, then they getting value from the messages and the content that you got inside the messages that you sending them. So now they're having a conversation, getting the lead magnet, and then that just adds so much more value to you in your company. So what that value do is handling the objections. So you got to make the content objection handling content. So your YouTube, VSL, your case studies, you need to be posting those so you can answer the questions that the people are going to ask on the phone. The objections they're going to have of saying like, maybe this person thought this was fake. They didn't believe that you can get this removed off your credit or whatever that you come up with. These situations, you want to put these out here, maybe in the value VSL or like a case study or something like that. So when the people get on the phone with you, they don't have these objections because they just seen the person who was just like them inside the video. So you want to have that objection handling content up front before you get on the phone. And then now at the bottom of the funnel, you want to have maybe story ads or two-step posts where they comment something on your post or do a poll, and then you have your appointment set to reach out to them. But if you can do these things right here and build this content nurturing ecosystem, you will start to get more sales in your credit repair business strictly from IG. And so if you guys need help with personalizing this and knowing what exact content to come up with and how to set this up, reach out to me. You can book a call below, and I can help you out. So I'm out.